You reach Lorne Armstrong, leave a message.
At the tone, please record your voice message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Well, I'm really confused. I woke up to your phone call and I had to make some excuses for it. Trying to call you back now, see what's wrong. I don't know what could have happened that would have made you so angry. I'm sorry, whatever it was, but I wish I knew. Bye.
I don't know.
Hi.
Hello?
Listen to me. I'm going to let you talk to my stepmother because she's got a lot of questions. Okay?
Well, I guess.
Okay. Her name is Ruth. Yes, she's not going to give you a... You there? Okay, you there? Don't hit in your buttons, Ruth.
What?
Okay, I'm going to give you the earpiece. She wants to know speakers. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Question for you. Who did the Lorne Armstrong Facebook page?
Which Facebook page? I don't know.
Oh? The one that's talking on the website there that responds to your what you say on the website.
Well, I can tell you that there are quite a few people who have Lorne Armstrong accounts, but that doesn't have anything to do with me.
Lorne told me that you are the one that started that Church of God thing.
No, I'm not. That's not right information. Look, if you want to see my Facebook page for Lorne Armstrong, type in Lorne Armstrong support page.
LorneArmstrong.org.
The LorneArmstrong.org is my website. I'm responsible for that. What's
This Church of God thing.
You told me she is the one.
No, she's the one that...
I log on to there and I talk to people on there, and I'm trying to defend Lorne, and I'm trying to get people to look at the other side of it.
Emma, what's your name on the site? The fucking page, the Church of God page. And she don't know.
What Church of God? See, I can't barely hear any of you guys. First of all, it's really difficult.
Sorry, hold on, man. Hold on. Talk to her. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Emma. Okay. I get to do my earpiece. Ruth, you're gonna have to do my earpiece. She can't hear on this speakerphone. Okay. What was your name on Church of God on the Facebook? What is it? The Facebook page, right?
What is she? Yeah, it's on Facebook.
On the Facebook page.
Are you on the page?
Who is the high priest?
Yeah, we're on the page right now. Bring up that.
Who is the high priest?
The high priestess. Who's that?
That's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
And so,
Okay,
so when you go on there and you see all of the stuff that I've said since Saturday, then you'll see that is all. There's
but
nothing
on
on
Thursday, that you showed me on Thursday.
That I saw you on Thursday. I didn't say that.
No, on Thursday.
I want to know why that shit right there.
On Thursday, it says March 10th.
503.
March 10th to 503. It said, "This is not fair. I have a right to my privacy."
That's not me. That's some fool acting like it's you.
How do you think? It's supposedly, I was on the phone. I was on the phone to you at that time.
When?
That wasn't. She didn't say that. I know she didn't say that.
The high priestess.
What's the problem? I need to know.
Listen, I'm telling you.
Okay.
It says the high priestess Ember Inferno says, "I love you, Lorne. People are wrong about you."
Right.
After that, it says, "I'm about to have you hear me right now." That supposedly I said, and supposedly I said, "Fuck."
Did she type this? The high priestess.
The
I love you.
When we were talking on Thursday, from the time that I got out of my therapy, 503, did you type, "I love you, Lorne, people are wrong about you"?
If somebody's on there pretending to be you, I can't act like I know it's not you, because that would show that you and I have been talking. And I'm not saying anything negative toward you. So if people see that I say I love you, Lorne Armstrong, why is that bad?
Yeah, this isn't her page though. This is somebody else that made it.
You see, that's not.
Priestess Inferno, her name on it.
Is that your name on here? The high priestess Ember Inferno.
Yeah, I told you that. I'm not going to lie to you about that.
Okay, yeah, but who's typing that stuff?
Who's
That's
typing?
Her name. That's what she typed.
Right. So what's?
Yeah, but who's typing that stuff under my name?
That's what I'm telling you. I don't know.
It don't matter.
Yes, it does matter. I don't know who it is. I don't have any control over what other people do. Only what I do. So she can be protective of you all she wants, but I'm not going to sit here and allow somebody to say that I'm doing something that I'm not. I don't know who this other person is pretending to be you. And if you and she were to look on there and read everything on there, then you would see that there's nothing that I'm saying as of when we first started talking that is negative. Look, if you guys are on Facebook right now or whatever's going on that you have me on mute, go to the Lorne Armstrong support page. Because what it looks like what's going on here is that somebody's looking at something and making assumptions about somebody they don't even know. And that's what's been done to you for so long, and that's not fair. If you guys have a problem with somebody on Facebook, then report it on Facebook. So whoever that person is pretending to be Lorne Armstrong, you should report that profile and say that it's you and that people are pretending to be you. So check this out. Whatever is going on right now, I guess Lorne is getting drunk with somebody who's looking at the Facebook page and trying to call me out and talk shit to me like right now. Yeah, it sucks. It's not cool. What the fuck is going on? I'm trying to find out. Let's see. Are you gonna go to bed now?
No, not right away. I knew that. Oh, because they're messaging you?
Yeah.
Well, they just drop it. And you don't make no contact with them. You drop it right there and then wait to, you know.
It's like 3:30 a.m.
That's him texting you?
Yeah.
Just text him and say, hey, grow up. It's 3 o'clock in the morning wherever you're at. Where you're at right now. Come on now.
Yeah.
But to start texting you, that's not a big up, buddy. It's not answering back. He's like, what? What are you gonna do? Go to California, fool? Lay up the troops. I don't know what's happening.
Hi.
Hi. Can you tell me what I'm being accused of? Because that's not fair. I was honest with you about everything. You can go on there and see everything I told you.
Hold on. I'm reading your last message. I just got it. Look at it. You're being rude to me. That's everything. Okay. Okay. This lady that I'm talking to is my stepmother.
Uh-huh.
She's seeing things on there that she does not agree with, and she doesn't think right, and it doesn't make me look good.
Yeah, I know.
And it was just done last night.
What was
at 5:03?
What was just done last night?
Things that was typed by your name.
But I don't see it.
At 5:03. Listen. At 5:03, when me and you were on the phone with each other, where neither one of us are in front of the computer right now because I was pissed and I wanted a cigarette and I wanted her to come out and smoke a cigarette with me because I was pissed. I don't know the fucking internet anymore, and I need people explaining the internet to me. And shit, and I don't even want to know the fucking internet.
Okay.
That's why you were supposed to be my voice, because I don't want anything to do with the internet.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm getting pissed because I hate the fucking internet. It's caused me a fucking world of hurt.
Well, I'm getting pissed too because I don't understand what it is. That's the problem.
Listen, I'm gonna Emma. I'm gonna talk to my stepmother for a minute because I'm.
Well, that's fine. I'm sorry that you're upset. I don't want you to feel upset. That's not my goal. I don't understand.
Hey,
yes.
Emma, he handed it to me.
Okay, good.
He said something about the personal Facebook page that somebody made up, Lorne Armstrong.
Yes.
He said something about you said you could get that removed as fraud.
No, that you can have it recorded.
Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, and I want you to do this, and I want him to do this. Let me tell you how. So
he cannot go on Facebook to report it.
Right, but a family member or a friend can. If you click on it, it says this person. You can report a profile for pretending to be somebody.
Wait a minute. Emma, hold on.
Yeah. How do you go about doing it?
Well, you'll have to click on. You'll have to click on the profile, the Lorne Armstrong or whatever profile, and it'll bring you to their page, and it'll show you how long ago it was created. So then, on the top of the page, whoever it is, you can click where it says.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can click where it says. Let's see. Where it says add friend and message, there should be a little box with 3 dots that says report. Do you see that?
In just a minute, I'm going to look.
Okay. So
I don't smoke in my house because I have birds.
Okay.
And I can't smoke around them.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Okay.
And you can tell that it's
Report.
fake because it's using only the pictures that are available in public. So it'll be, you go to, if you find his page, just tell me when you've brought it up and I'll show you how to report it.
Okay.
I wish I could control what's being said. I don't like that there's people doing this. And I know that if I were you, I'd be just as protective and upset, but I'm not out to hurt Lorne at all. I've gone through a lot. I mean, expenses alone just to try to let him know that I'm being supportive. I would never try to hurt him. He's had enough of that bull crap. He doesn't need more.
It won't, see, it reports it as me reporting it, and it needs.
So if you choose report, and you can choose report this account.
Yes, but then it doesn't have anything to do with it. It says, report the profile.
Right.
It's a fake profile.
Okay, no, don't choose that one. Choose the one where it says that it's trying to be somebody that you know. So report, and then you choose report this account. And then you click continue. And then where it says what's wrong with this account, you can choose the timeline is pretending to be me or someone I know. And I've already reported the account, but it doesn't get taken down off of just one report. It needs to be reported more than that, or let's see. Somebody I know. Where it says submit to Facebook in for review. That's what I've done. I've submitted it. And they want you to type a name of the profile, but Lorne doesn't have a real profile, but I still submitted it, so there's not.
Yeah. Okay. I reported it.
Well, I'm happy. If you can get your friends to report it too, ma'am, I think that would help.
Yeah.
It needs to be done more than once. I did it, now you've done it. Hopefully they'll look at the reports, because this isn't right. This is tearing a man's life apart. There's not, I mean, it was just up until a week ago that I agreed with some of these people, and then I found information and I wanted to help, but I want to be able to help. I can't control what other people do, though. That's just you know, the worst part of the internet. I think I lost you. Hello?
Yes. Fraud.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, I reported it as fraud, Lorne. I told you about it. I didn't, that's not me.
I wanted to talk to you. Either my stepmother hit the button or I did. I fucking wanted to talk to you.
Well, okay. I'm here. If you're looking on there and you can see it, Lorne, you can see that that's not me.
Give me a minute, okay? I'm trying not to break down.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Talk to my motherfucker. I gotta try to gather myself.
Get yourself together.
Yeah, Lorne, please.
Oh, just don't hit the button. You have that part right there.
Yeah.
Lorne, please take a deep breath, Lorne. Say a prayer.
He
Take a
won't.
deep
He
breath.
walked away.
Oh, okay.
He walked away. Yeah.
Look,
he needs to calm down.
I understand where you're coming from. I don't want him hurt just like you don't. And you have no reason to believe me or trust me, and neither does Lorne. But there's the one thing that is obvious is I've put out time and energy and effort and money. Buying a website's $150, and I bought it for him. He deserves somebody to speak for him. I don't want to hurt him. I wouldn't be in my restroom at 3:52 a.m. if I didn't care.
Yeah, I understand that. It's whoever's impersonating him needs to be stopped. That's the thing.
You're right. I agree.
That's got to be stopped. That's what's upsetting him. He doesn't understand the internet. He doesn't understand how they can do that. And as I showed him, I can go on here on my Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I can turn around and go to somebody else's and take photos off of their Facebook. Then I can go and make a fake Facebook under their name, even though they've already got one, and pretend to be them. I said it's easy to do.
It is, but it wasn't me. I would never do that.
No. That's why I asked him. I said, who is typing what on this website? And he showed me what your name was, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, but whoever's impersonating you is saying they want to see her. They want her to be with them and she'd be naked. I said, and she responded, oh, yes, I definitely will,
And I'm sorry, that's inappropriate, but I don't know if he's, I don't know who it is. I see Lorne's face and I see Lorne's name and I think, well, great, maybe it's...
Lorne cannot go on Facebook at all.
Right, he's told me that now, and I after that, and I reported it.
Yeah, whoever's doing it is not helping him any, That's what I was trying to explain to him.
You're absolutely right. If anything, it's hurting him because they can say anything and anybody can look at it and say, oh, that's Lorne saying these things. And that's ridiculous.
Yeah. And that's what I was trying to explain to him. He's just upset because he doesn't understand how people can do this on Facebook. And,
Well, he has a right to be upset. So you're right.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I don't know how people can do this either and get away with it after people report his profile. But maybe now that 2 unique people have reported it, hopefully it'll be taken down. But when you look at this, it's just the same bullcrap that people use when they make fun of him. It's the public information.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's friend or family.
Right.
Anybody can say it's fraud. So the more people that say it's fraud, the quicker they'll take it off. They won't allow it on it.
If you look at the Lorne Armstrong support page, you'll see him talking on that page too. And you can see me saying, Lorne, is that you? You shouldn't be online. If it's not Lorne, why are you pretending? That's plain as day. That was posted yesterday. So I didn't get a response from him other, that I have a job interview on Monday or whatever nonsense this person's spewing. But so I certainly apologize. I understand. I know it's very late or early in the morning there. I just don't want, it's 1 a.m. here. I just wanted Lorne to know that I'm not trying. It's not my goal to hurt him. It's the opposite. He doesn't have any reason to trust me, but at least I want a fair shake for him to look and see that's not me. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Well,
I hope that he's feeling better, and I don't want to be a source of any stress for him, ma'am. If you want to apologize for him on my behalf or to him, and just let him know that if he wants to talk with me again, I'll be more than happy to. I just don't want to hurt him.
It's just a shit. I didn't just hang it. Hello?
Hello? Lorne, that's not me. I reported that thing. I told you.
I thought I hung up on you.
No, I know you wouldn't hang up on me, even if you were mad. I know you're respectful enough not to do that.
I'm sorry, I had to fucking...
Don't be sorry. You don't owe me any apology. Please. You don't owe me any apology. I owe you something, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I'm trying not to cry.
Lauren, it's okay to cry. You're a human being. You're a human being.
I know it's you, but it's still not easy for me to not cry, because everything is about me, and I trust you, and you have no idea how much it means to me, for you to talk to my stepmother, because she's my stepmother, and I trust her.
Yeah, of course. Look, Lauren, she's amazing. She's sticking up for you, and I'm not offended by that at all. I think she's great. I'm really embarrassed, actually, because of this page.
And if you get to know my stepmother, I'd be able to go to fucking class and say, she's been talking to my stepmother for the last week, and my stepmother has said, she's okay.
I'll work with your stepmother
I can trust her. I can be all right with her.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, Lauren. Look, you know what my goal is. She might not, because she doesn't know me, and she's very rightfully being protective of you.
She's my stepmother. She's gonna be protective.
Yeah,
and I know that.
And I love that about her already.
That's the biggest reason is because I need her.
I know.
I haven't seen her for fucking years, but she's been my stepmother. I would never accept anybody else as my stepmother. I just told my sister about that. But it is, I don't know. I can't fucking explain it.
Well, Lauren, honey, you don't have to explain anything to me. You owe me nothing. I'm just here for you. I just want to help. If your stepmom wants to talk to me more about it, I'll be honest. I mean, I'm embarrassed to say that I was saying those things before we met, but I'll be upfront. I want her to know that I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm really not. She's amazing for sticking up for you and being courageous enough to talk to some stranger. I think she's amazing for that. And you can cry all you want.
I don't want you to go on that. I don't want you to go on that Church of God site anymore.
Okay.
There's nothing but bad shit about me on there.
But can't I just post the positive stuff? I like to go on there and argue with the bad people.
You can post positive shit.
Yeah.
You can post positive shit, but now you know that my stepmother's going to be watching that shit.
Well, good. I want her to. Tell her I want her to.
But if you didn't know that she was going to be watching that, because she didn't learn about it till tonight, would you, like, Thursday at 5:03, would you...
Did you see
was that you that posted that stuff?
That posted what, Lauren?
Bring that up again. She told you about it?
Yeah, we looked at it, and what I said there.
Okay, but I want to know about it. I want to know about it now.
Well, go look at it, Lauren. She'll show you.
Yeah, no, but I want you to tell me about it.
Okay. I'll look it up. I'll try to bring it up on my computer. I gotta open it up. It's freezing in here. I don't want my husband to know I'm having a conversation at 1 a.m. with another man. So I'm in here with the laptop. All right. So it says, and I'm doing this because even if you never talk to me again, I still don't want to hang up with you thinking that I'm doing stuff. All right, where is it at? I can't even find it.
I believe you already.
Okay, here it is.
But no, here it is. For me to believe.
It's Lorne. It says Lorne Armstrong. I'm going to read it in your voice if it's you and my voice if it's me, okay?
All right.
It says, "That's not fair. I have a right to my privacy." And then here's me. I love you, Lorne. People are wrong about you. And then it says here, if you were, then, oh, your voice. If you were, then you'd be naked. And here's me saying, believe me, I would. And here's you saying, or your name, I haven't had a kiss yet. And then just tonight when she brought it up to me, I typed it in, who is this really? If this isn't Lorne, I need to know because you're using his name without permission. And now I'm taking the heat for it. And that you can go look at if you want because that's there. It's plain as day, just like I'm reading it.
So it wasn't you that put that on there?
No, Lorne, I'm not. I am who I told you I was on there. It wasn't I who... I'm the one who's
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, well,
all I wanted to know, because it had your name on it.
I'm not talking for Lorne Armstrong. The Lorne Armstrong person, that's somebody
I don't want you going. I don't want you on that side at all.
You don't want me to... Okay, not even to argue for you?
No. That site has nothing good about me. Don't even go on there.
Okay.
Don't even go on there to try to protect me. Fuck that fucking site. It's a piece of shit. The site that you started up is the only site that you should be interested in if you care anything about me and want to be there for me and support me. That Church of Cause site is bullshit. It's nothing but a bunch of fucking pieces of shit trying to cause problems. And I'm fucking tired of that shit in my life.
Okay.
I've had enough of that shit in my life. I don't need any more of that.
I don't think you do either. I'm just trying to help. And if you think I'm not helping by being on there and arguing for you, then I won't. But I don't like to see people saying bad things without anybody stopping them.
Fuck them people. Those people mean nothing. They're pieces of shit. If you want to help me and support me, continue on that site that you started.
Okay.
Draw people into that. Put my book on that. Continue talking to my stepmother. And do something that's going to do something good for me.
Well, Lorne, let me tell you something. That's all I have been doing.
Bullshit.
I'm trying to be good I'm trying to do that for you, but what I'm not able...
by going on that site.
Okay, well, I think that, listen, I'm hearing you out, but I think that
you're fighting me and telling me you
I'm
still
saying
want to go on that site.
I'm saying I want to argue for you because people who say that bullcrap and they don't have anybody to counter it with anything.
I don't care about those people.
Okay, fine.
I care about the people that care about me. If you're one of them people that care about me, continue that site that you just started yesterday. I don't care about those people on that site. That site is nothing but a bunch of people that have nothing better to do.
Okay.
So please.
But Lorne, why are you talking so mean to me? What did I do to you?
I'm not talking mean to you. You're trying to convince me that that's to go on that
I'm not.
side.
Let me tell you what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stick up for myself because somebody's calling me at 1 a.m. and telling me what to do and telling me that I'm doing something wrong and that I need to do this and I need to do that.
Hold on. Roscoe, you get a party?
So nobody's trying to argue with you, but I'm telling you what I'm doing and why I did it because I feel defensive because you're putting me on the defensive here. I'm not trying to hurt you, so I'm telling you what I'm doing.
Hey, Trish, you get the door? Oh, you get the door? Thank you. Okay, I'm outside, so I can free now. So no, there's nobody here but me. I don't want you on that fucking site. That fucking site does nothing for me at all. That site is nothing but a piece of shit. I don't want you defending me on it. I don't want you going on it. You want to go on it? Fine. Don't talk about me on it.
Okay, I won't.
If you give a shit about me, do something good for me. Continue the site that you fucking started.
Lorne, can you stop cussing at me? Please?
Well, no, because it's me that everybody's talking about.
I know.
Of course I can't stop cussing. I'm fucking pissed.
I know, but you're cursing at me, and
but it was just yesterday. Yesterday at 5:03, you was on the phone with me.
So then you should know that wasn't me who said that.
Listen to me. Things that you and I said to each other was on there.
No, that's not true.
It said your name on it.
The things that you and I said to each other were not on there. And I don't stand up for myself very much, and right now I'm doing it for you because that is not true.
But your name was right there. I don't know how that shit works.
But what does that have to do with... But I don't want you to say that I am saying things that you told me on there, because I'm not. I've kept that secret like you asked. Nobody knows I'm talking to you except for Josh.
I don't want anything that me and you say to each other anywhere on that site. I'm telling you all straight, I don't want you to go on that site because that site is nothing but a piece of shit.
All right.
That site is not me. If you care about me and want to help support me, stay off that fucking site because it's nothing but a piece of shit.
All right. So you've told me that, and I've heard you loud and clear.
You can do what you want.
Okay.
And I can't control you. I'm not trying to control you. But I'm telling you what I want. I hate that fucking piece of shit page.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's me that everybody's talking about. You don't understand that.
I do understand, Lorne. Why do you think I'm trying to fight for you?
I know.
If you don't like me here, wait. Let me say this now. If you don't like me doing that and trying to fight for you on that page, I won't. But please don't turn it around like I'm hurting you, because I'm not. Whoever that person was.
That's what it feels like, though.
Well, I'm sorry it feels like that, but if you want to go look at it and look at it for yourself and look at the facts, whoever that was
I don't want you to fight for me on that page. That page is nothing but a bunch of losers.
Okay.
All I want you to do is just fight for me on the pages you started. Let people come to you. Because that page is fucking bunch of fucking losers. They say such stupid shit. They're fucking ignorant, and you got your fucking doctorate's degree.
But what does that have to do with anything?
Because you're smarter than them.
I know. You're right. And that's what I was trying to do, is fix things. And you've told me you want me to stop. So I won't go on. So, all right.
Well, I'm asking you to. I can't tell you to stop. I'm asking you to stop.
But you pretty much demanding cursing at me earlier. So it's like
Well, I don't mean to be demanding. I'm not. I don't want to control you. I want you to be my friend and be there for me. If you can be my friend, be there for me.
Then believe me that I'm not trying to hurt you then. And when I tell you that I won't go on there anymore and try to defend you because you asked me not to, then I won't.
Thank you.
But every time you tell me, you cuss at me more, and it's not.
Well, I know. I'm pissed because it's all about me.
I know.
It's all about me.
And look, I know it affects you. I don't know how it feels. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that this is happening to you, and all I wanted to do was help. And if I'm not doing it the way that you want me to, You already let me know and you told me, so I heard you loud.
No, you're helping, and you're helping, and I know you're helping. It's just fucking.
But if
it's so fucking hard for me.
If your stepmom wants to talk to me more, is it okay that I talk to her? Because I don't want you to be mad if I talk to her.
No, you talk. I want her to talk to you. I want you to talk to her.
Okay. Well, she can. I'll talk to her if you want.
It means the world to me for you two to talk. It really means the world to me for you two to talk.
Well, Lorne,
I have to have her know that you're for real.
Well, yeah, I don't mind. See, it's
I have to have her.
I think that's okay.
I have to have her know that, yes, because she's going to be watching that site.
Good. I want her to be. If she really is going to watch it, though, tell her to be prepared for some good and some bad stuff. Whether it's not me, but I'm not the only one defending you on there. So if you see somebody defending you, tell her to check the name so she knows it's not me. Because I'm going to do as you asked.
I'm asking you, please don't even go on that site anymore. Don't put anything on there.
Okay.
I mean, go on there if you want,
but I don't want to.
And look at stuff, but please don't post anything on there that brings your name up.
All right, Lorne.
And don't go under a different name to post anything.
No, that's not me. That's not me. That would be ridiculous. I'm more mature than that. I just want to help.
Thank you.
So let me just let you know before we hang up, I'm really sorry that you were hurt by any of that stuff on there. You don't deserve it.
Okay.
And I respect your stepmother very much for standing up for you. And I think she's an amazing woman. And I think that she's looking out for you for the best. And if she doesn't want you talking with me, or if she has an objection, I understand if you don't want to talk to me anymore.
Okay. I'll talk to her about everything, okay?
Okay, Lorne. Good night. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't be sorry. Just don't go on there anymore, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Good night.
Like.
Hi. Are you nervous about talking to me? You are so sweet. My little baby girl. Why are you rushing?
Oh, that's such a funny fucking joke. You want to keep fucking joking? Keep it up, Emma.
Will you be my Valentine?
I'm not being anybody's Valentine. She loves spiders and she loves octopus. You're screwed, Sherry Twist. She's not Mexican. Hi.
Oh, good. There you are. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm better. Thank you for talking to me about it.
It's not a problem. I gotta read this fucking crap I got in the mail. Let me see. Mega prize giveaway. Match 3 in a row. Scratch 4 prizes. Scratch all boxes to the left. If you match 3 in a row, you win. Call 207-573-2052. Enter confirmation code. And of course it says fucking I want to fucking, well, it says fucking 3 or 2016 Ford something. What the hell else says? Something below that.
Are you going to get a new car, Lauren?
Yippee. Fuck no, these fucking cocksuckers. They fucking do this shit. Gets in there to buy something.
Oh.
And proceed to the event headquarters, ask for Lincoln during event times to redeem your prize.
Don't fall for it,
That's 4
Lauren.
prizes. Scratch off all boxes all that. That's 3 0. Scratch 4 prize. What the hell is this? It's scratch 4 prize. Whatever. You got 3 in a row. This is fucking dumbass shit they got going here.
Oh.
What the hell else I got going here? No $3 sure. Oh, sure.
What's wrong?
I'm just fucking reading the stupid shit.
Here we go. Lorne was manipulated by NBC into committing his crime. It is NBC's fault. Lorne did something bad. He might have needed punishment, but he didn't need what was given to him, and he did not get a fair shake legally. See, there's people in here who are starting to listen.
Good. You no fucking dawn. After fucking years. Oh, I know. It's like I said, you can't listen to me when I'm drunk. I don't know what the hell I'm saying when I'm drunk. Well, especially when I'm around somebody else is fucking reading. I don't like reading when I'm drinking. I fucking hate reading when I'm drinking because my eyes are already so fucking blurry that I can't even fucking understand what I'm reading.
You seem to
I hate reading when I'm thinking. Well, I really couldn't understand because I weren't reading it like I should have been reading it. It's just Ruth was around me too, but it hadn't an influence of somebody that didn't, there's a negative attitude around me that was making me so I wasn't reading it like I should have been reading it. Because it was all blurry to me, and I remember it being fucking blurry, and that's about all I remember. I don't remember anything that I said. Fucking, I was clueless.
Okay.
But I don't normally get like that when I'm drunk. I think it's just because I was so fucking stressed out because I was so overwhelmed all week by everything.
Yeah.
My mind was just blown. I just wanted to escape the whole fucking world.
Did I stress you out, Lauren? I don't want to.
No, it wasn't you. It was just everything that was in my head and fucking seeing everything on the computer. And,
You know, all I want to do is help you.
I know that, but it was everything. Having to take in everything the therapist said and the fucking class said. Fucking, it's so stressful to have to live with this bullshit.
I understand.
It's hard. It's so fucking hard.
So what are you doing right
now? Looking out the window where I got go out there, I can fix my dog fence. I don't feel like doing anything.
Are you at home?
I am finally. Oh, thank God. I would have fucking been home earlier this morning if I could have, but I was trying to use my head and make myself realize, I got to fucking get some sleep before I drive.
Oh, yeah.
I needed a bed.
Are you sober yet? Are you sober now?
I'm getting there very quickly. No, sorry. Yeah, I fucking left. I forgot to fucking undo the door so Sadie could go to the bathroom. I can't see anywhere that she went to the bathroom, but I don't know for sure either. Might have missed something somewhere. I can't smell any dog shit.
You have to go clean it up.
I can't smell any. I don't think she took shit anywhere.
Doesn't it just freeze?
Inside the house?
Oh, in the house.
Yeah, in the house. Yeah, and it's not cold enough for it to freeze anyway. Now, it's like fucking, I don't know, it's going to be fucking 50 out anyway. It's warm out. It's fucking warm out. It's nice out.
What are you going to do? Are you going to take advantage of the weather?
Probably. I'll probably go outside making fucking tan. See if I can get tan on my dick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know. I want to burn it.
A tan on your dick?
Yep. I wind up burning it.
Is this a good time for me to drive by your house?
Probably. I'll wind up burning it and having a black dick.
Oh, my goodness. Well, there are websites set up for women who love just that.
Oh, really? Oh, Jesus. All right, we got to get off that road so we don't fucking go down the wrong path and fuck me up, because if we fuck me up, I don't want that back incarcerated, and we don't want that. So we got to try to keep our minds focused.
I'm not trying to fuck you
crap.
up. I'm sorry.
No, and it wasn't you that fucking started. It was me.
Well, I like making sex jokes. I think it's okay to make sex jokes, as long as I'm not like, oh, Lorne. I think that'll be okay.
Yeah, I think it's all right to make sex jokes. We just don't want to get carried away.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to put you on speaker for a little bit because you got to charge my headset.
Okay.
All right. Hear me?
Yes. Oh, Lorne, can you sing for me now? Your voice sounds so much better.
No, I can't. My voice sounds like shit.
Oh, it sounds better than it did last week.
I don't have my singing voice yet. I know that. No, it's not like shit. Okay, say something so I know which fucking side of my phone I'm going to have up for damn.
Lorne's baloney.
Okay. All right. I got Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you barely.
All right.
It seems like the TV is wanting to compete with me. It's like your television. I can hear your television, I think, a lot better than I can hear you.
Can you hear my television?
Yeah, I can hear your television.
Okay.
But not you.
Let me turn my TV down. Hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let my headset charge for like in 10 minutes so I have a good amount of time on it. So I can take it off the charger and put it back on my head. Oh, crap.
Okay.
I cannot believe I let myself get that fucking drunk last night.
Well, does it happen a lot?
No, it's fucking... I really want to stop drinking completely and stop smoking completely. Things are just so fucking mad. I get so fucking stressed out. I just want to release. Yeah, it's irritating. I don't like doing that. It's a waste of my money and my time and my energy. And, I get fucking 2 days off a week, and it's like now it's like 2:30 in the afternoon on Saturday. And Jesus, I feel like an idiot because I feel like I wasted 2 days is what I feel like I wasted. Now I can get all my energy built back up to get shit done tomorrow. It's just the fucking, it's stressful.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that you're so stressed. I try to make sure that I help with that, not contribute to that.
Last night, because I was already fucked up. Well, I even left here, and I never should have even driven. Dumbass I am.
Oh my goodness, I hope you didn't get in trouble. You didn't get pulled over, did you?
No, I was fucking praying to God all the way to my stepmom's house that I wouldn't get pulled over. It was like, Jesus. I show you he sent me 4 messages on my phone, and I don't even know what the hell they are because I didn't get a chance to look at them.
Oh yeah, well you were so angry with me last night. You told me I was fucking retarded and that I'm tricking you. And so I got panicked because I'm like, wow, I went through this expense and the time and my energy, and all I want to do is prove to you I'm on your side, and now, like, your stepmom's yelling at me, and I'm in the kitchen, or I'm in the restroom, and my husband's in the other room, angry, and I'm talking to some guy online from the internet, and it's like, what am I doing?
All the shit that I've been through on the internet, it's hard for me because of all the shit that I've been through. And it's so hard to know who I can trust and not. And if I make one wrong move, I could wind up back in fucking prison. And it's so hard for me right now because of all that.
Right, I get it. Well, I don't want you back in prison either.
Huh?
I don't want you back in prison either.
I don't want to be back in prison.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to trick you into doing something stupid.
Oh, crap.
What?
I'm tired.
Oh, well, take a nap, Lorne.
Oh, I'm drained, I should say.
Oh.
I'm tired of being drained.
You're drained. Well, how are you going to recharge?
Blow me.
Did you say blow you?
I said blow me. Well, you're married, so you can't.
Do you really want me to blow you, Lorne?
You want me to get what? And that's the thing. You can't get me in trouble.
Right.
You're married, so that would get me in trouble.
And you can't get me in trouble.
Jeez.
What are you eating? Are you going to eat breakfast?
I am eating right now. I'm eating sausage gravy and toast.
Yummy. That's good. That's good for you to eat after you've drank a lot.
It is. It's fucking good. I gotta get something. My son. Well, evidently I ate last night.
You don't remember?
I don't remember. I don't remember eating last night. I remember eating this morning. Tracy, my stepsister, really, I guess what she is. I don't know what the fuck to call her, but she made me fucking eggs and toast and fucking steak. Steak slivers, whatever the hell they were. So I remember eating that, but evidently I ate the same thing the night before, and I don't remember it.
Huh.
That's how far out of it I was. I don't remember. I don't know. I know I was more drunk than what I wanted to be, what I should have been. I was very stressed out. Oh well.
I'm so sorry that you had that experience.
Huh?
I'm really sorry you had that experience.
I wish I just wouldn't have gotten drunk. I hate doing that. I really would.
Well, can you drink without getting drunk? Or do you think you're an alcoholic?
No, I'm not an alcoholic. It's just a release for me, and it's not really a release. Because everything's still the same way the following morning. So I really need to not do that. I really need to.
Well, it's not the same the next morning. You have somebody with hurt feelings, and you have a husband who's pissed off. Not you, but mine.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, you were chopping up there for a minute.
Oh, I said that last night when we talked. Like, I picked up the phone at midnight, and you started insulting me and cursing me out.
Hold on. Yeah, you're chopping up again for some reason. Can you hear me?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know why the hell it is you're chopping up again. All right, try it again.
Okay. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Can you hear me?
Yep, keep going with that same...
Oh, okay, there.
Keep going with that same little ditty to make sure it doesn't chop off.
Do you want me to say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers? If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers Peter Piper pick?
All right. I think you're not chopping up now.
Oh, good, okay.
Now tell me what you were saying.
Well, I said last night at midnight when you called me and I picked up the phone, you started cursing me out, and then you handed the phone to your stepmom, who started asking me all these questions, and I had to jump up and run to the restroom to talk to you. I wanted to answer all your questions, but it was midnight, and I'm thinking is this legitimate? Is this really what I'm expected to do whenever Lorne calls me in the middle of the night, for me to show myself as virtuous? Do I really have to do this? I don't know. It was really difficult for me last night.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't. You need to. Just get on my case, I guess, and make sure I don't do that anymore. That was funny.
Well,
That was funny.
yeah.
Do that.
I was really hurt.
I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. I shouldn't have done that. I was drunk, fucking not even thinking, and
well, I know that when you're drunk, you get to thinking, and you know, I understand that part. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, if there was a fire, that I wanted to put it out, because you texted me, "We're through, don't call me anymore," and it just made my stomach sink.
yeah, but I can put your health through hell with your husband.
Yeah, that was that wasn't very fun.
I can feel bad about that. I shouldn't have done that.
Uh-oh, the doggies are barking.
Yeah.
Do you have company?
No, he ran out back and barking at God knows what.
Maybe you have somebody spying on you.
Maybe. Don't fall in love
Can
with
you tell me? Don't fall in love with you?
Yes. You gotta get a grip. And
I'll try my best not to fall in love with you.
hold on, man. I'm gonna try to put my earpiece on again.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now what'd you say?
Well, you told me not to fall in love with you, and I promised you that I would try not to.
Thank you. Try hard not. We can be friends. And like I told you before, I don't want to break up a family. It's not me, and it would hurt me if I did.
That won't happen. Are you still eating?
Mm-hmm. Want a bite?
Yeah, share with me. Yummy, yummy.
Yeah, one bite for you. One bite for me. One bite for you.
Thank you for sharing with me.
One bite for me and it's all gone.
Oh no, I hope you're full. You should go get seconds.
No. My stomach can't handle another fucking plate of that. It's fucking, it's full.
So what do you wear when it's 48 degrees outside? Do you wear shorts?
Ooh, holy. Ugh, Jesus.
What happened?
I made a pucker face.
Uh-oh, you ready for me? Mwah.
I downed some orange juice and I was like, what? Fucking internet made me make a pucker face. Whew.
Uh-oh.
Jesus. Oh. Oh, fucking. Ugh. What, Sadie? What little girl? What little girl? You too hungry? Don't Dad give you some food? I'm gonna burp in your ear, sweetheart.
That's okay. You can do anything you want in my ear, Lorne.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't want to say that to me.
So what happened last night? You were just talking about me, and then people wanted to find out if I was going to hurt you or something, and you jumped on Lorne? Do you remember?
I know they were being protective of me, but I don't fucking remember shit, really.
Okay.
I really don't fucking remember shit. I don't remember getting mad at you. I don't fucking remember going online. I don't remember anything. I think I did that intentionally. Stopped remembering things intentionally last night because it just stressed out.
Okay.
And
well, I don't ever want to be a source of your stress. I want to be the opposite. So if you really think, that my presence in your life is stressing you out, I'll understand if you want to break off communication with me.
no, you're fine. I think it's just having to fucking answer to everybody. It really irritates me.
Yeah, people treat you like you're a child.
Yeah, I don't feel like I should have to fucking answer that when shit's going on in my life, and I feel like the government's trying to fucking hold me back from being able to talk. And I get somebody that wants to be a voice for me, and somehow they don't seem to fucking like it, and they don't see the things that I see and feel like I feel. And I mean, they're being protective of me, but some parts doesn't seem like they're being protective of me. Seems like they're being in the way
they recognize
that I can make happen.
Yeah, they recognize though that you're at risk of being exploited, and
Yeah. And I am. I'm very much at risk of being exploited. I mean, I've already been fucking exploited ungodly amount of times, and I'm so tired of people being stupid about that fucking show and about me, because it's not me and it's not what I wanted.
I know.
It hurts me thinking that people think the worst of me when I know I'm not that person that they portrayed.
Right.
It's I don't know. It's sad that I've had to go so many years before somebody actually realized something about it.
Well, you don't go online, so you don't know. But there are people who are positive about you, and then, of course, there are more people who are negative because all the information out there is negative. But
yeah,
it doesn't have to be that way. If people could see you the way I saw you, they'd have to go. They'd really have to ask themselves why they still feel the way they feel if they feel negatively about you. And people can. They can say, well, he really did think he was talking through a 13-year-old and he showed his dick to her, and that's disgusting and horrible. And they can think that. They can believe that, and that it doesn't mean that you're not sorry for it.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I really didn't want to do all that stuff. I didn't go in that fucking chat room to look for a fucking teeny bopper. I went in there
to the chat room to look for what?
Just fucking look for an adult girl.
I wonder if I ever saw you in the chat rooms. I used to be in the chat rooms too. I'm not gonna lie, I was in the horny adult chat rooms. I wonder if we were ever in the same one together.
Probably owned Noda. Yeah, I fucked my life up. Stupid fucking internet.
Josh just messaged me. He wants to know when you'd like to call him or what day, so you can set time aside if you want. And if not, I'll just tell him not right now. Oh, you want to do it right now?
Yeah, right now.
Okay, hold on. Oh, Lorne, is your throat hurting you again?
No, I'm just clearing it.
Okay.
Still clearing it. So,
I hope you feel better now that you've eaten.
I do feel better. I took a couple of ibuprofen, so I'm hoping that'll help finish making me feel better. I want the dizziness to go away. You're really going to get on my ass about getting drunk because I can't be doing that shit. I can't.
You're an adult. You can do what you want.
No, I'm not supposed to.
I don't want to nag you, you know. You're not. You're an adult.
I know.
You're a grown up.
I know, but I'm not supposed to.
You're not supposed to drink?
No, not right now. No.
Oh.
So I'm like conditioned right now because they added to my condition because that fucking piece of shit bitch that screwed me up. Like
Who screwed you up?
Oh, that fucking piece of shit Nikki.
Oh.
She really fucked me up. I mean, thousands of dollars worth. I didn't get my garage up last summer because of her, and I didn't get this fucking place that I'm renting and the place next to it. I actually should have right now, or have the down payment right now, and be making payments on it right now to own it. And I don't because of Nikki. And now that's all I've got to say.
Well, yell at me, why don't you?
Inferno. Infierno. Well, go to hell, you stupid bitch.
Answer the phone, Dan. She'll answer the phone to anybody else but me. I guarantee when Angela calls her, she answers the fucking phone. She doesn't answer the fucking phone with me.
I'm having trouble
I ain't
hearing
putting I'm not gonna be treated like that. I'm not gonna put up with that shit. I'm not gonna be treated like that. That bitch has gotta fucking go. He doesn't fucking go. He doesn't fucking go, then I'm gone. It's point fucking blank. I'm serious, Jamie.
Debbie said that she...
I like you, and I'll still talk to you and Will and Winnie. Everybody knows I'll talk to Will and Winnie anyway. I'll talk to you too. She don't get the fuck rid of him, I'll never have anything to do with her again.
But I'm so confused. You said earlier that you'd stop talking to everybody. That would upset Winnie, I know that.
I know it would upset Winnie. I don't want to upset Winnie. I love Winnie. Winnie knows I love Winnie. Everybody knows I love Winnie. I'll always love Winnie. I won't stop talking to Winnie.
Okay, so was that just a threat?
No, it's just me being fucking pissed off. But this motherfucker is got to go. He's got to go, or I'm going to go.
Will keeps saying you guys are best friends.
Speaking to limited people.
I know it would hurt Will. He says you're his best friend.
Sorry I keep interrupting you, Jamie. I'm so fucking upset and frustrated and pissed off. What the fuck is it that Debbie has with this fucking guy? She wants to hold on to this fucking piece of shit.
So I think the question, Lorne, is why are you demanding that she stop talking to people?
I'm not demanding she stop talking to people. Just one person. One person that is causing friction between me and her and Will, and her and Winnie, her own fucking sister, that hates this fucking guy. Why is Debbie wanting to hold on to this fucking piece of shit?
There must be a reason.
That doesn't make fucking sense at all.
There must be something. Maybe he's blackmailing her or something.
Must be something. She wants him. She wants him more than me. Obviously, she must want him more than me. She spent a fucking day with a cocksucker and gave me fucking 10 minutes.
So, Lorne, I've spent all day with men. That doesn't mean I want to fuck them. Doesn't mean I want to fuck them.
Ignoring every one of my calls. He's been there all fucking day.
And if he hadn't been there all day, would you still be this upset?
No, because he wouldn't have been there.
So you wouldn't be upset now?
It's this motherfucker that is causing this shit. This motherfucker's gotta go. If he doesn't go, me and Debbie aren't gonna be anything. This fucking cocksucker is not gonna be in my life.
Okay, well, I mean, he never came back with the coffee, so I don't know. I don't know where Angelo is. Debbie's, last I saw, she was crying. Will and Winnie were screaming at each other. I'm very confused.
Yeah, everything can be calmed down tonight even. But this motherfucker cannot be in the picture. He's not going to be in my picture. I can guarantee that one.
But Lorne, as far as I'm aware, you and Debbie are just friends. You don't have a right to demand who she can and cannot be friends with.
No.
That'd be like you saying to me, I can't be friends with somebody in my life.
I can't do that.
You're just my friend.
I can't do that, and I don't want to do that. But when somebody like this motherfucker steps in and does this shit, no, I'm not putting up with that shit. So either you take him or you fucking take me.
Lorne, honey, are you pacing or something? The connection keeps breaking up. Okay.
I am. I'm pacing. I've been pacing for a long time tonight.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me move my phone. I got my headset on, but let me move my phone. That might help.
Thank you.
All right, is that better?
I want to be able to hear you. So. That is. Thank you.
Is that okay?
So
I'm mad as hell. This motherfucker's got to go, Jamie. He's not going to be in any part of my life. And he's wanting to be with Debbie all the fucking time. And me and Debbie have feelings for each other. And this motherfucker's not going to be in my life.
So I guess, again,
she wants support. She can get support from me. She can be on the phone 24 hours a day with me if she wants. She knows it. Why does she need this motherfucker there?
A woman's heart. It's not a simple thing, Lorne. We get different things from different people.
If her heart is with him, then let me go. If her heart's with me, that motherfucker's got to get out. He's not going to be in my life.
But you see, it's not just a single. You can't just rely singly on a person. You get different things from different people in your life. And I'm not even talking about her heart or her vagina or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, maybe there's something about him that gives her comfort in a way that's not sexual or anything.
Yeah, well,
He's
she's not
around
getting it through to his head. She's not getting it through to his head, and she's not sticking up for me.
But you're not dating Lorne. Debbie's made that very clear to me.
Every time that he says something stupid, she is not sticking up for me. She is not telling him to shut the fuck up. She is not telling him
to shut the fuck
to
up.
don't. She is not telling him, not when I'm on the phone. She's not telling him to don't be rude to him. She's not telling him anything. I'm not fucking, you think I'm gonna have that motherfucker, his mouth right there, close to her, fucking saying shit to me? That ain't happening.
So maybe
I'm not putting up with that. I'm not putting up with that bullshit.
So square up with Angelo. Don't be screaming at Debbie or screaming at me because you want to scream at her. Square it with Angelo. Talk to him. I don't know.
No, there's no talking to that fucking stupid fuck. He's a fucking idiot. That guy's Debbie has told him before that they are just friends. He's still trying to she fucking threw his fucking ring that he slid on her finger when she was passed out. She threw it on the fucking floor. He brought it down on the back the next day. This guy is stupid. He's a dumb fuck.
It sounds like he doesn't seem to pick up on the signals that Debbie's not really interested in him.
Well,
but he still keeps trying?
He still keeps trying, pissing everybody off in the meanwhile. Coming right between me and Debbie. And Debbie's fucking throwing me away because of the way I'm acting. I'm not fucking putting up with that shit. She wants to throw me away for him, and fucking go ahead. But I'm not putting up with that shit.
I've got an idea.
For 23 for doing that.
You're
right. Very smart for doing that. I'm proud of you.
Okay.
I hope you didn't fuck Angelo though. Tell me you
Lorne,
did not.
Why would it matter? I'm not saying I did or I didn't, but if I did, why does it matter to you?
Because you're worth more than that.
Oh, I'm definitely worth more than Angelo, but he'll help my net worth, so that's the main thing.
Well, yeah, his video, yeah. But I mean, you as a person, you're worth more than that.
We've had this conversation before about what I do to make money. I don't want to have it again.
I know. All right.
I'm trying to get Will. Will's driving now from the hotel. Okay, okay, shit. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can get one of them on the phone. He's just texting me.
I don't think we should tell Debbie tonight. You can't let Angelo there tonight.
No, Vince, trust me. Vince will take care of things if he needs to.
And I'm gonna feel a lot better if you and Will and one of you are there.
Okay.
With her overnight.
I already said that I'd stay with her tonight, so. I'm tired.
And
I'm just gonna wait out.
And still have Vince outside the door. Even though you're staying with Debbie tonight. Still have Vince outside the door.
I'll have to make another arrangement for that, so I'll do what I can.
Well, I'm sure he'll do it for $100. $100 will help anybody anyway. I mean, that's an extra $100 in his check for the week to pay extra bills, so I'm sure that'll help. I mean, he's a security guard. It's definitely going to help him.
Yeah, he doesn't want money. Shit. Okay, I'm just waiting for...
I'll offer to him anyway. Just bat your eyes. Bat your eyes and say, please. That'll work.
Trust me, I know how to get what I want from men, so...
Well, yeah, I know, but even if you bat your eyes and say, please, it'll work.
Okay, maybe I should call... Maybe I should call...
Where when are you going to meet you at the hospital, right?
No, they're coming to Starbucks now. I've got Vince. Vince is looking after her. I need to talk to somebody else. Shit. Okay. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Shit. I'm trying to think about all the places it could be. I'm writing the list. I mean, I work with cameras all day. I should have been able to figure this out. There must be...
Her stuff, her stuff is obviously going to have to be moved out of the beach house before Angelo gets a chance to fucking take anything else. So have a cop go there with Will. Then Angelo can't say anything. He can't do anything. Nothing at all.
Okay. Okay. I write it on my list. Okay.
And there are storage buildings. So Debbie's stuff can go in storage until she gets out of the hospital and get a different place.
Okay.
This is what I don't understand. Why didn't anybody think about this stuff before? I mean, it took Dan any of this stuff. How fucking weird Angelo is. It took Dan to make me fucking realize, you know, the way Angelo is acting. Who's to say there's not a fucking hidden camera in there? Then I thought about how fucking weird he's acting. That only makes sense.
I don't know. Angelo kind of reminds me of you, so I just figured Debbie had a thing for guys that don't really know boundaries. Yeah.
How the hell do you remind you of me? I know my boundaries. I don't violate women. Period. I've had my downfall. I've always had respect for women, but I had a bad time in my life, and I did my bad time. I don't violate women. I respect women to no end. That's one reason Angelo pisses me off so fucking much. Because he doesn't have any boundaries at all. And he violates everybody. I mean, he's been fucking hit in the face many times by Will, and he still doesn't understand.
Yeah. Jesus. Okay, I'm just waiting for them to turn up. We need to talk.
When you get your ass beat that many fucking times and you still don't get it, there's something wrong.
Yeah, there's something wrong with men who don't get it when things are thrown in their face like 1,000 times. I don't get it myself.
That's one thing I'll never ever fucking do is violate a woman, period. Women are top fucking notch. I was raised by my mom. And women are top notch. What they say goes. That's why I asked Debbie for permission for everything. I didn't ask her permission tonight to have a few beers because I was way too fucking pissed about this motherfucker this morning. All fucking day. It ruined my Mother's Day. Because this motherfucker ruined my Mother's Day.
Well, it's a shame that you let
Mom
do it.
Huh?
It's a shame you let that affect your day. Just because he said I
love Debbie. I'm in love with Debbie. She's so fucking awesome, and it blew my fucking mind. She is so goddamn fucking awesome.
No.
I've never met a woman as awesome as her. And somebody that can control me so easily and calm me down so easily, and she just does everything right with me, except for today. And it was this motherfucker that became a wedge. It was just fucking building up. It's fucking disgusting.
Will just texted me.
Where's he at?
He said they're not coming. He said he has no interest right now in talking to you. You called Debbie a cheating cunt slut?
Oh, no. Okay, can you call him? Jeez. Call him and put us on three-way.
Jesus. Well, why did you say that? Why did you say that? She's not dating Angelo.
Well, I know that.
Why did you say that to her? She's in hospital.
I know. I don't know. I didn't tell him to call her that.
No,
I know that. Because I didn't call her that.
Will just sent me the screenshot.
Screenshot of what?
The screenshot of you saying to Will that Debbie is a cheating cunt slut.
No. Because I've never typed that.
Can you go back on your phone? Can you check? Because I don't see how anybody could fake that.
Only if it was like a long time ago. I might have said
you?
that a long time ago. It wasn't tonight. I know that.
That's not what I'm looking at. Jesus
I know it wasn't. I know it was not tonight. I know for a fact it wasn't tonight.
Can you check your phone?
And I can
you got your headset on, right?
I can check my phone, but I can't check it while we're on the phone.
So you can't check your messages right now to go and see that you definitely called her that?
I can check it, but I can't check it while we're on the phone, though.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Okay.
I'll call you back.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute,
no,
Jimmy.
Shit. No, I can't. Yeah. What?
What's your number? And I'll text you my conversation with Will.
My number. Oh God, it's my old phone, isn't it? Shit. Hold up, Will's calling me back. Give me a second. Fuck.
Put us on three-way.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can connect. Okay, give me a sec.
Okay.
Okay, Lorne.
Hey.
Will didn't want to join. He was pretty upset.
Oh. Well, why would he not want to join? Did you tell him about the camera?
I didn't think that was smart right now. Like you said.
Well,
I've got Vince looking after her. We'll figure that out. I'm just... Yeah, he just doesn't want to talk to you right now. Hey, and Winnie, why would they lie to me?
Well,
I paid for the fucking flights. Down here, what the hell?
I don't know, but that's fucked up. That's fucked up, and I'm pissed off because they actually think that I would say that shit about Debbie. That's fucked up. And Winnie especially knows that I wouldn't say that fucking shit.
I don't know what to believe right now. I'm scared.
This is fucking bullshit, Jamie. All this because of this fucking piece of shit.
Well, because of Angelo.
Yeah. Fucking what the fuck?
I don't get it.
How could they think that I would say that about Debbie?
Well, I'd say that I've heard something like that before, right?
And not about Debbie. I've never talked that way about Debbie. I've never ever talked that way about her.
When he told me that you called
her, Winnie, yeah, I used to get really pissed off at Winnie because of the shit that she did. But
no, she's saying you told her once to go fuck herself and tell Debbie to go fuck herself.
That was a long time ago that I said that shit with Winnie. That was back when Winnie was playing with me because she was doing stuff for Xavier.
What? Okay.
That was a long time ago. Since then, a lot of things have changed with me since then. With Debbie, I have never ever said anything like that to Debbie.
Well, based on conversation,
I have never ever called Debbie a cunt. I've never even called Debbie a bitch.
Yeah, you have. I see it.
Well, yeah, maybe a bitch. Maybe I did a couple times, but I have never gone beyond bitch. And I haven't done that many times. And lately, I have not done that at all. And the only reason I did it before was, No, Debbie calls me her bitch.
Yeah, it's one thing to call somebody her bitch as a joke, but to say it, there's a difference between joking and really meaning it.
No, because I am Debbie's bitch. I fucking love her right to fucking death. She's the best thing that has ever fucking happened to me. I would never ever call her any bad name. I have not called her bad names.
Didn't you call her bitch? To me?
No. Huh?
Didn't you call her bitch to me earlier? Like when I answered the phone? When I called you, I should say?
No, I called Angelo bitch. Because Angelo is a little fucking bitch.
Debbie wants a man. She doesn't want a guy who allows himself to be called her bitch. Maybe she's testing you.
Maybe. What right does she have to test me? Have I ever done anything to test her? No.
Well,
Debbie
you don't
has
have
my
to
most
be tested.
private.
You can walk away.
Debbie has my most private information. And I know that she has shared some of my private information with Angelo because Angelo fucking told me.
No, I
And
thought
I'm pissed off about that.
looks. Why do you think that she shared it? I know that Winnie was saying you went off because
my
Angelo
dental
had taken
records,
her phone.
my dental records, picture of my fucking dental work. Angelo made comments on that.
Stuff that's on her phone, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that Winnie said that you told Angelo,
that was only,
yelled at
Debbie knows that was only to be with her. Not to be shared with anybody else, especially that fucking piece of shit. So if anybody's going to be pissed off about anything, it's going to be me about that.
So, but I don't get it. Now you're saying that Debbie deliberately showed it. What I know is that Angelo took her phone and then your friend Emma locked it. He looked through her phone. I know that when he said that you acknowledged that, you were pissed off at Angelo for doing it. But now you're telling me that Debbie shared that information? I'm confused.
Well, I'm confused too because Winnie was in Debbie's phone before.
Mm-hmm. That's what sisters do, yeah.
Debbie said that there were certain pictures that she didn't want Winnie to see, and she told me to shut up. So, Debbie's got all the pictures of me. That dental work should have been in them pictures. How is Andrew going to see that dental work without Debbie showing him?
If you look into someone's conversation, any picture that they sent is going to be in that conversation.
If Debbie tells me that's what happened, then I'm going to believe it because she has never lied to me. But this motherfucker, I'm not standing for this motherfucker's bullshit. This motherfucker is done with me. If everybody wants something to do with him, then they're not going to have anything to do with me because I don't want that motherfucker in my life.
So you said earlier that you were going to cut everybody off, and then you said you weren't going to cut everybody off.
And Debbie is not spent fucking shit the time with me, so
yeah,
whatever she wants. Obviously she wants him in her life, but she's just not going to have me in her life. Because that motherfucker's not going to be in my life.
Vince said that he's got some guys taking him out back.
He's got what?
Vince said he's getting some of his guys to take him out the back, kick him out. Look, what makes you think that he's there to spend time with her? She's asleep, and I think he's fucking around with the camera. He's fucking around with the camera. Maybe he's trying to get the camera.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. He's doing anything to be around her. Be with her.
Well, wouldn't you be? Wouldn't you be? She's beautiful.
Not without her permission. Jamie, I've never even seen a picture of Debbie. I've never seen a picture of Debbie's face. It's the way Debbie is. She is awesome. She is awesome with me. I love the way that she is with me. I have never seen a picture of her face. I've only been told that she looks like Malibu Barbie.
Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't.
Yeah. You know how much
it doesn't
money
matter
she
to me. That doesn't matter to me. It's the way that she is with me. That's what matters to me. Looks are not everything. They're a bonus. That's what looks are. They're a bonus. So if you look like fucking $100 million and you're a fucking asshole, I don't want you in my fucking life. If you're fucking ugly as fucking sin, but you got a fucking huge heart and you're so fucking nice. That's what fucking matters. Because who wants to spend their fucking life stressed out just to be with a good looking person? But the rest of your fucking life you spend stressed out.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
the fucking looks don't matter. It's the person that fucking matters. And Debbie is just fucking awesome with me.
Doesn't she
That's
call
why
you
I'm
her bitch
so
boy?
wrong. Yeah, but the way she does it is completely different. She knows how to handle me.
But she's never
That's
handled
why.
you.
Huh?
But she hasn't ever handled you. So why are you so obsessed with her? Why is she just this
Mentally,
amazing woman?
Mentally,
You've never seen her.
She knows how to.
You've never
She
met
knows
her.
how to handle. She knows how to handle me mentally. That's why this
Lord.
fucking Angelo bullshit is bullshit. And it's not going to be in my life, regardless of whoever it affects. He's not going to be in my life. Because he's a bad mental thing for me.
Well, tonight, I know that she told you to calm down. And that Angela was just a friend.
No, she did not. No, she did not. She did not tell me to calm down. She barely even fucking talked to me today. But she talked to Angela today because that cocksucker was there all fucking day. All fucking day.
Maybe you didn't hear it because you were screaming at her. You tend to...
No, I wasn't screaming
I've talked
at
to
her.
you twice tonight and you screamed. You were talking like the way you were talking to me when I first called.
I didn't talk to her enough today to scream.
Wow.
I literally talked to her on the phone for about 10 minutes. All day long. And I called her earlier at 3:30. She ignored my fucking call. She's ignored every one of my texts. I'm not gonna live like that. There ain't no fucking way in hell I'm gonna fucking live like that. Not when I know that motherfucker is there and she's spending time with him. She's ignoring my shit. No, I am better than that. And now I'm not doing that bullshit.
Why do you keep calling her if she doesn't respond? Why do you keep calling? Well, you know how that looks, right? Why don't you just let her call you back and she doesn't call you back?
I know I can leave a voicemail.
So do you leave voicemails?
Well, no, whatever. I don't matter. I just won't fucking call her anymore. I already told her I won't fucking call her anymore.
Well, she said she doesn't want to.
She don't want to have anything to do with me? Well, she's done. She can have Angelo.
Well, why does she have to have Angelo?
Undress for Angelo's cameras. Angelo became the wedge between me and Debbie.
I don't think that's true.
That's the fucking issue. She don't want to get rid of Angelo. She doesn't want to get rid of Angelo. Then she wants to get rid of me. I am not going to have Angelo in my fucking life. If Angelo means that much to her that she wants to get rid of me, then she's going to be stuck with Angelo. She won't have me in her life.
So you think that she's not talking to you? You think she's not talking to you because of Angelo, not because of your own behavior?
I called her at 3:30 after not talking to her since 8:30 in the morning.
That's not an answer to my question.
8:30 is when that piece of shit, I said, I love you, Debbie. That piece of shit said, I love you too. I hung up without saying anything so that I wouldn't blow up. And I didn't call Debbie until like 3:30. She ignored my fucking calls. She ignored my fucking text. I am not going to be fucking treated like that. I tried calling her time after time after that. She still ignored all my fucking calls. But that piece of shit was right there with her. She was spending time with that piece of shit. Ignoring me.
So maybe she was planning... she was planning on spending the day with you tomorrow.
Maybe she doesn't want me. Maybe she doesn't want me, Jamie. Maybe she doesn't want me and she wants Angelo. So there.
Maybe that is true. But you seem to be just assuming that without giving her a chance to spend time with her friend. Maybe she was planning on ignoring him tomorrow and talking to you all day.
And how fucking good is that? No, I'm not going to be played like that. Fuck that. If she wants me and she wants him, she make up her fucking mind. I ain't playing that shit.
Dating. Well, she's not dating either.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't see why you're so upset and so possessive. She's not dating you or Angelo.
Don't give a fuck.
Psychotic. That's psychotic. You're not dating her.
She has told Angelo out straight she wants to be friends with him.
Yeah. And
she has told Winnie out straight with me on the phone that she has feelings for me.
Okay, so she told her sister, who then told you.
I'm not playing a game. I'm not playing a game.
I need a cigarette. You know, smoke with me.
She wants me. Fucking Angela needs to get the fuck out.
You know, women don't really respond to men who we're not dating telling us who we can and cannot be friends with. Just saying.
Yeah, well, a friend like that is not good, especially when that friend is putting a fucking wedge between the person that you have feelings for and your fucking brother-in-law and your sister, and that is calling your sister a fucking crackhead bitch. Who the fuck wants a friend like that? Really, Jamie? Who wants a fucking friend like that?
Clearly, Debbie does.
Well, then she doesn't want me. Then she doesn't want me. Because that motherfucker ain't gonna be in my life.
She doesn't want you.
She must not want me, because that motherfucker ain't gonna be in my life. I'm guaranteed goddamn to you that. Whatever money that motherfucker has, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about fucking money. I know how to live without money. It's not something new to me. And I still live good. Huh?
Yeah. No, it's tough. Money gives you choices and freedom. That's why I work really hard and I save all my money. I want that freedom. Because nobody's gonna give it to me. I said, make it myself.
I live better. I live better without a lot of money than I would with a lot of money, because I appreciate the stuff that I have. He is quite a fucking winner.
But again, she's told Angelo, in front of me, in front of Winnie, in front of Will, that he's a friend only. She's thrown away his engagement ring, right? And like you said, things you've said, she's just a friend to him. For whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe there's something in the background you don't know about Lorne.
Guess what?
I don't know.
Today, she ignored every one of my calls today, never texted me, never called me, nothing today.
One day.
But that fucking cocksucker was there all fucking day. I'm not going to be played like that.
But you're not dating, right? I don't hear from my long distance.
Not dating, but we got feelings for each other, and somebody going to have feelings for me and do that shit? I'm not doing that shit. She knows I'm not fucking doing that shit. She knows I don't fucking play like that. I can walk away. I'm not going to be played like that. And that's why she's got a fucking choice. She can take him or take me. That's why I fucking said that today.
It's not dating, Angela.
Well, it doesn't matter. That motherfucker's not going to be in my life. I know that.
So you're not going to be in her life if he's in her life.
Exactly.
It's kind of possessive, don't you think?
Nope. As a matter of fact, that motherfucker is not going to be in my life.
Okay. So instead of walking away, you're just going to demand that Debbie stops talking to a friend of hers?
I'm not demanding anything. She can do what she wants. She can go and fucking stay friends with him, or she can come with me.
Lauren, you've demanded on this phone call.
I know that motherfucker is not going to be in my life.
You've demanded a million times on phone call with me that you get him out of her life. A million times with me. I hate to.
If she wants anything to do with me, then yeah, get him the fuck out of your life. If she wants anything to do with me, then she can get him the fuck out of her life. Emma has even said that she thinks that Angel is a bad thing, and Debbie doesn't realize it.
But I don't think Emma is demanding that Debbie stop being friends with her friends.
But Emma's not in the position that I'm in.
Emma's in the same position you are. You're both her friends. She's not dating either of you.
No. Well, there's a lot. She has feelings for me, and I have feelings for her. And we both know it. We've already stated it to each other. We both know it. There's no hidden secret about it. But that motherfucker Angel is not going to be in my fucking life.
Okay.
I mean, if he means so much to her that she has to have him in her life forever instead of me,
who says instead?
And that's the way it's going to be. Because it's going to be one or the other. Because it's going to be one or the other. He's not going to be in my life at all.
Look, Lorne, sometimes it's more energy, effort, tears, and frustration than it's worth because that person just returns to the same behaviors. They apologize, they promise change, and then go back to exactly what they were doing. At least that's what Debbie kept saying to me tonight.
When that piece of shit, Angelo, is intentionally trying to put a wedge between me and Debbie, I am not dealing with that. So either he means so much to her, that she can't live without him, or I mean so much to her that she can't live without me, that she would rather live with me.
So in a perfect world, Lorne, what would the friendship between you and Debbie look like? You don't want her having a friend, a male friend.
No.
So
what about she can have a male friend, just not like fucking Angelo. Not somebody that's gonna fucking come in and disrespect me in the meantime, disrespecting her when he's disrespecting me. Because me and Debbie have feelings for each other, so you don't go into another fucking person's life, disrespect the person that you have feelings for. That's one of the most disgusting things I've ever fucking seen.
Debbie?
This motherfucker will not, no, Angelo. This motherfucker, why would you say Debbie?
You just said it was the most disgusting thing you'd ever seen. I assume you were talking about the way, you just said that she allows him to be rude.
The way Angelo acts. I will not have somebody in my life that acts like that. Ever.
Debbie's beautiful. She's funny. She's smart.
Yeah, I know. I love her. I'm in love with her. But it doesn't mean I'm going to fucking make my life a living hell because she wants a fucking friend like Angelo in her life. He's not going to be in my life. I'm not willing to sacrifice the way I feel or what I hear coming in my ear from a piece of shit like that.
Love is sacrifice.
For anybody. I'm not going to live like that.
You put up with things when you love someone, even to your own detriment.
Yeah,
because
I have put up with enough. I never thought that I'd ever have to put up with stupid bullshit from one of Debbie's friends. And Angelo is stupid bullshit. I won't put up with that shit. I have my boundaries, and that is a boundary.
Okay, so should I tell her?
That piece of shit is a boundary.
So I should tell her that when I go up, right? When I get back to the hospital, that Lorne's done.
I'm done if she wants to keep Angelo in her life. I'm done if she wants to keep Angelo in her life. It's either going to be me or Angelo. I'm not hanging around for Angelo.
You're not
not to listen to his bullshit. I'm not to be ignored by her because the Angelo's there. Not to anything like that. I'm not going to be treated like that.
But it sounds like you have been. So why are you?
Yeah, I was today.
One
she
day,
wants to treat me like that. She wants to treat me like that. I'm not sticking around. That's point blank. There ain't no fucking way in hell I'm going to be treated like that. Especially, when a cocksucker like that is there with her 24 hours a day. Fuck that. That just tells me that I don't mean shit to her. So maybe I should take the fucking hint and just not call her, not text her.
Well, something Debbie said is that you're always, something Winnie said even was that there's always somebody else in the picture, right? When you break up, when one of them tries to break up with you or whatever. So is there somebody else in your picture if you're so desperate to let go of Debbie?
There's nobody else in my picture but Debbie. Debbie is the only one in my picture.
But I'm sure Debbie could use your own logic against you and say that you wanting to stop talking to her is because you've got somebody else.
If I want to stop talking to her, why would I call her 4 or 5 times a day?
Well, you've
and
just
not
told
get
me
any answer because and not get any answer because Angelo was there all fucking day. spending time with her all fucking day. It's not me.
And how many
There's
times
nobody
did you spend
else in my life.
talking
Debbie
to
is
you?
the only one that I concentrate on.
What if Angelo had made the same argument to her when she ignored him and spent the day talking to you, texting you? Do you think she'd be justified to tell Angelo to fuck off?
This is the first time that she's done this to me. But it's the last time too, because I'm not putting up with that. I don't do that to her. I don't expect it to be done to me.
Okay, well, I guess it's over then, right? If you feel so strongly. Debbie's not going to be dictated to. You and I both know that.
I'm not trying to dictate her.
You are.
She can do whatever she wants to do. But
you are.
She's just going to know. She's going to know that Angelo is not going to be in my life. She wants him in her life. That's fine.
Me. That's dictating.
Yeah. Well, she wants him in her life. That's fine. She better keep him under control. Keep his mouth shut. That motherfucker better keep his mouth shut, because if I ever fucking meet him face to face, it's all on. I'm going to be all over that motherfucker.
Ooh, I can make money.
I'm going to be all over that motherfucker, and he's going to be lucky if he survives.
Wow, Lorne. If it's anything like watching Will pummel Angelo, it's incredibly erotic.
She needs to know to keep him away from me. Voice and everything. The motherfucker needs to shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear him, anything about him.
Okay. Look, I know that when someone is trying to headhunt one of my performers, they will move in on them, but it won't be in like a really obvious way. It'll be sort of subtle, right? That'd be very sneaky. Do you think that Angelo's being sneaky about this?
Angelo's trying to do anything he can fucking do. I'm not a fool when it comes to Angelo. I know everything he's trying to fucking do. He hasn't hidden it.
Like what? Tell me about it.
He wants to marry Debbie. He wants to have Debbie. He wants Debbie to have his kids. He hasn't hidden any fucking thing.
So both things that you want, right?
I don't want Angelo in my life at all. Debbie wants him as a friend. That's fucking fine, but she better keep him way the fuck away from me. Because it's causing friction with me and her. And I'm not up for that shit. I'm not up for that shit. I'm not going to play that shit. It's stupid shit. It's a rack of bullshit. If she has feelings for me, if Angelo means more to her than I do, then she can take Angelo. If I mean more to him, then she needs to pay attention to what I'm saying. I don't want to hear his voice. I don't want to hear anything about him. I don't want him in my life. Period.
Sometimes you don't get to make that choice. When you marry someone, you're stuck with their sisters, their brothers-in-laws, everything.
Your sisters, the family. That's understandable. Family. That motherfucker is not family. That motherfucker can kiss my fucking ass.
I've never dictated any of my partners stop talking to their friends, even female friends who I know that they're fucked in the past. I don't demand that. They're an adult.
It's different when that fucking friend is trying to shove himself right down her throat.
Oh yeah,
making a fucking wedge between me and Debbie, and Debbie allowing it and not saying anything. That's what's pissing me off. She cares about me. She says she fucking cared about me. Why is she not caring about me when this motherfucker comes along and says this stupid shit? I'm not putting up with that shit.
I guess definitions of care are different for each person.
Well, I got my definition. I'm sticking by my definition because I know how to love a person. And I'll be goddamned if I'll let anybody come into fucking Debbie's life and treat her like that in front of me. If the tables are turned, that shit would not happen. That person would have already been out of my fucking life.
So you're gonna stop talking to everybody, right? I think it's gonna hurt you more than it'll hurt Debbie.
I'm not gonna stop talking to everybody.
You said at least twice on this call.
Huh?
You said at least twice on this call that you're done with everybody if Debbie doesn't get rid of Angelo. That's really sad.
She don't get him out of my life. She just get him out of my life. As long as I don't hear him and I don't hear anything about him, I'm gonna be fine. I don't want to hear his fucking voice even.
Did you ever think that maybe part of her disappointment today was in you was the reason she decided to remain distant?
What reason did she have to fucking remain distant? Because I told her I love her, and Angelo said I love you too? Are you fucking kidding me?
Did he say I love you too to Debbie or to you
He
because
said
he was
that.
being an asshole? Was he saying it to
He
you
had
or
no
to
right
Debbie?
to say a fucking word at all, Jamie, at all.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Was
the
he
only
saying it to
fucking
you
voice
or to
I heard
Debbie?
was him.
Was he saying I love you back to
He
you
said
or to
he
Debbie?
said it to me. He
That's
said it
funny.
to me.
Why?
It's not
And
funny. I don't
that's
find that
started
motherfucker
all
funny
this?
for nothing.
I would have just
I don't
ignored
find that
him.
motherfucker funny for nothing. I don't want anything to do with him. Period. I don't want to ever hear his fucking voice again. I don't want to know anything about him. I don't want anything to do with that motherfucker. I don't want him in my life. He's a piece of shit.
How did you respond on the phone with that you were on a call with Debbie, right? When Angela said that to you. How did you respond?
Yeah.
Did you hang up?
Okay, now think about what you just said, though. Think about what you just said. I was on the phone with Debbie.
Hmm?
I wasn't on the phone with Debbie and Angelo.
But you were inadvertently. So how did you respond?
No, I was not. I was on the phone with
clearly
Debbie.
were if Angelo responded.
I was on the phone with Debbie. I did not want to talk to Angelo. I was on the phone with Debbie. The reason that I wouldn't be on the fucking phone with Angelo.
Okay.
There's I would have no reason to be on the phone with Angelo. That motherfucker is crossing every goddamn boundary. You're just getting me wound up.
I guess I just don't
Get
understand
me wound
how
up
one
because
thing
of this
that
fucking
he said
cocksucker.
is upsetting you this much.
I don't want the motherfucker in my life.
I've interrupted friends who've gone, "Oh, I love you" to their partners, and I say, "Oh, I love you too," and everybody just laughs about it. We don't. They don't. The partners don't.
It's quite a lot different with this motherfucker. This motherfucker has gone past boundaries that no friends would ever fucking go past. Especially if he has respect for that friend. So he obviously doesn't respect Debbie at all. He's passed every fucking boundary that has ever been set to the son of a bitch. Don't want that motherfucker in my life. His money don't mean shit to me.
Sometimes you have to put up with people you don't want to put up with.
Well, I don't have to put up with
him. It's just part of life.
And I'm not gonna.
Well, then I'll let Debbie know when I
He means nothing to me. You'll let Debbie know what?
He clearly does mean something to you. I said, that's fine. I'll let Debbie know that I spoke to you this evening and that you're totally done. And that she should probably just erase your number.
I'm totally done? No, I'm not done with her. She wants something to do with me. But I'm not going to have anything to do with him. I'm not going to have anything to do with him.
But
if she wants something to do with me, she already knows I'm more than on that one.
You've said 1,000 times that she wants Angelo. You've said 1,000 times that she doesn't want you, she wants Angelo. So therefore, logic.
She ignored me all fucking day, but spent all day with that fucking piece of shit. So maybe you're right, Jamie. Maybe you're right. Guess she does want Angelo and not me. Thanks for clearing that up.
That's not what I said.
What a fucking...
If I ever meet that motherfucker, I don't care who the fuck is around, I'm going to be all over him. I'm going to be all over him and he is going to the hospital. And I will probably go to fucking jail because of it. I will not have somebody fucking ever doing that shit to me. This motherfucker is so stupid and disrespectful, it's unreal. No motherfucker should ever fucking do that shit. And Debbie is allowing this cocksucker to do this shit. To somebody that she says she cares about. I don't fucking fly with that shit.
So what are you gonna do, Lon?
Well, I want Debbie. I love Debbie. I love Debbie. Debbie still wants something to do with me, then I'm all for it. That motherfucker better know that. I don't ever want to hear that motherfucker again. I don't ever want to hear him again. I don't want anything to do with him. I don't want him in my life. She can keep him so far away from me, and everything would be fine. If I ever find out the motherfucker disrespects her again, everything's not gonna be fine. She already knows what he's like. She's a smart ass fucking woman. Why she would ever want anything to do with a dumb son of a bitch like that, I have no idea. They're fucking
So have you
baffled me
asked
to
her,
no
or are you
end.
just assuming? Have you asked her, or are you just trying to assume reasons?
Ask her
Because for
what?
you, the only reason, ask her why she's talking to him, why she's friends with him. Woman's heart is an ocean.
No, I've never asked her. I've never asked her because of the fact that every time she turns around, he's disrespecting her. I shouldn't have to ask her.
Well, if he's disrespecting
Why can't
her,
she see it on her own?
why do you want her if she's letting a man treat her that way?
Why can't she see that on her own?
You can't force other people to see things that they're not yet ready to see. I know that.
So what's she gonna do? Wait until she fucking loses me? She gonna choose him over me?
Well, that's the thing. You keep
Somebody
saying
that she
it's
cares
choosing.
about?
You keep saying it's choosing. She's not dating either of you, from what I know.
Well,
So how
cares
is she
about
choosing
me.
a friend?
She cares about me. She has feelings for me. She think I'm gonna give in to that fucking piece of shit? If she doesn't answer my calls, she think I'm gonna give in to that piece of shit? Then I'm gonna say, oh gee, okay, you can be friends with him and I'm fine with it? No, I ain't gonna fucking say that. I'm not fine with it. I'm not fine with that fucking cocksucker. I don't want him in my life. She can be friends with him. That's fine. But she needs to keep him the fuck away from me. I've got everything I can do right now to climb through the fucking phone and grab hold of his fucking neck and just squeeze to no fucking end. That's not good when a person comes to that point.
No, it's not. That's something that Debbie would probably be kind of scared by.
Yeah,
she knew that.
It's fucking terrible. I fucking hate that. I've never felt that about anybody. Even Xavier Von Erck, I've never fucking felt that about him. I wanted to hit him, but not fucking squeeze his fucking neck. This motherfucker has brought me to no fucking end. I don't want this motherfucker in my life. I love Debbie. I don't like this cocksucker at all. I don't trust him. I don't like him. He's fucking gross. I don't want him in my fucking life. She wants him in her life. Fine. Keep him the fuck away from me. It's that simple.
I think you'd have a case if you were married to her. Or even engaged.
I've got a case. I've got a case, period. It's my life. I can decide who's going to be in my life. I don't want that motherfucker in my life. I want Debbie in my life. she can respect me and keep him the fuck away from me. I can respect her and let her have her friendship with him. She needs to respect me and keep him the fuck away from me. That's how simple that shit is. And he better fucking respect both of us.
So you do understand that you're really just playing into Angela's hands right now? Because if he stays at the hospital all the time, nobody can call you, right? If Debbie said to Winnie that they're not allowed to call you when... wait, no, what was it? That they're not allowed to talk to you when Debbie's there?
Then she wants Angela in her life more than she wants me in her life.
Okay, then
that's
walk away.
simple.
Then walk away, Lorne.
Go the fuck away. Don't ever talk to me again.
She asked me where I was. She said there's a big Samoan dude at the door. He won't let anybody in. Even the nurse. God, I better text him and tell her not to do that. I'm going to tell her that I'll be on the phone with Lorne.
Yeah, tell her you're on the phone with me. See what she says. She knows I'm not hitting on you because she knows I love her.
Well, not every interaction between a male and a female involves sex or romance, so I don't think she'd think that.
I just worry that she might, because she's texting me before, because I was on the phone with Emma before. She's texting me before that to see where your priorities are. I love her so fucking much, Jamie. She is so fucking special.
She is. It must suck to see her throwing away her life, right?
She's a fucking love her.
Okay, let it out.
No, she told me.
I've cried plenty of times.
She would tell me to stop crying, don't be a bitch. So I'm trying not to let it out now.
Maybe you need to cry.
Just fucking nuts. Hurt so much. She won't even figure out that she fucking ignored me today and spent the whole fucking day with him. Jesus Christ. God, that fucking hurt.
No.
They're telling me that they're just friends and she ignored me all fucking day and spent the whole day with that son of a bitch. Sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I'm sorry. Not to cry. She called me a fucking bitch. Told me to stop being a bitch. Stop crying.
It's kind of funny, to be honest. Look, you're a human being. You have feelings. You might be sorry about it. Debbie's a cold-hearted bitch sometimes. She doesn't really show emotions.
No, she shows emotions.
Yeah, anger.
No, she shows more emotions than that. Well, she's showing to me, anyway. God, she's so fucking special. I'm so fucking
What are you
pissed
gonna
off.
do? What are you gonna do, Lorne, when she's not in your life anymore?
I don't want to lose her. I don't want that cocksucker in my life.
Well, maybe you're gonna have to accept it, or you're gonna have to walk away. You've got two options here. And what is it gonna do to you if she's not in your life anymore?
I don't want her not be in my life. I don't want that cocksucker to be in my life. So how much is she gonna respect me?
Debbie's
how
not
much
gonna
is
be
she gonna respect me on that? How much is she gonna respect me on that?
You can't force someone to respect you.
No,
you can't.
If she cares about me. And she'll respect me and keep him out of my life. She knows that bullshit that he brings on is not healthy for me. And if she's trying to get the unhealthy bullshit out of my life, she's already done it. Getting Tony and Wendy out of my life. In the drinking way. And that was quite an accomplishment. Nobody's been able to do that. She did. So why would she fucking want this piece of shit in my life if it's unhealthy for me? And it's unhealthy for her too. That motherfucker is unhealthy for her.
Well, Lorne, I think those are questions I can't answer, and those are questions that you can't answer right now. What I do know is that Debbie's not going to be in Florida forever. And so you've got two options here.
Yeah, but I don't want this fucker stalking her either. That's what this guy is doing. So why can't anybody see that? That's what this guy is doing. He's fucking stalking her.
He's visiting her in hospital. That's not stalking.
Jamie, you can tell he's on the edge. He's obsessed.
Coming from you right now, Lorne, yeah. You're obsessed too. So that's why Debbie maybe isn't worried about the behavior, because he's used to seeing the obsessive behavior from men.
I'm not obsessed. I'm in love with her. I'm not obsessed to where I'm going to stalk her.
Well, you kind of did today when you repeatedly called her, knowing that she's not calling you back. That's obsessive. That's scary. How many times did you call and text her without a response today?
That's me. That's just me. I'm not worried about that because she fucking knows that's me because I've done that to Winnie.
That's scary.
There's nothing obsessive about me doing that because of the fact that my pattern of behavior is call them and hopefully they'll answer. If they don't, leave them a message. Even if it's repeated calling. But I only called her, 5 or 6 times? Except for when I was pissed off. No, 4 or 5 times. And then I got pissed off and called her more.
And that makes it okay?
They're fine. You want to fucking ignore me? None of them made anything okay. It made it okay for her to ignore me, to spend all day with this cocksucker?
So that makes your behavior okay because she did that? I think you need to understand that Winnie and Debbie are two different people. Winnie may put up with it, but Debbie's not going to.
Well, I'm not going to put up with her ignoring me to spend all day with a fucking piece of shit like that.
Okay, so then you've got 2 options. You can either stop being so drastic with your demands of her and write it out, or you can cut her loose. Those are your options, Lorne. Dial it back, see what happens, or cut her loose.
I love her, so I don't want to cut her loose. I'm not gonna. So? She's not gonna treat me like that.
Well, that doesn't work.
Like that. I'm not. Well,
it doesn't work. It's not gonna work.
It's a two-way road. It's a two-way road. She may be a woman, yes, but I have feelings too. She's gonna respect my feelings just as much as I respect hers.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have to respect.
Yes, she does.
Feelings. She doesn't. Nobody has to respect your feelings.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. That's right. If she doesn't respect my feelings, then I don't mean shit to her. That's the way it goes. That's the way it is. If somebody means something to you, you're gonna respect the way that they feel. It's not I'm gonna play a game with this person and do whatever I want to do.
You're answering.
And expect everything to be okay.
You know that
she said she wants to help me. Huh?
You're talking like she's deliberately ignoring you for Angelo, but you do know that she's ignored him plenty of times. She's not answered his calls. She's called him an obsessive little bitch as well.
Yeah, well, for her to do that to me today, for her to do that to me today when she knows how I feel about him, That wasn't good. That was not fucking good at all. He gets to spend the whole fucking day there with her in person. The only time that I get to spend with her is on the fucking phone. And I can't do anything about it.
Maybe she thought you'd be with your mom. She knows how much you love your mom. Maybe she thought you'd be too busy. She didn't want to disturb you with your mom. She's respectful of the time.
So that's why she answered my call at 3:30?
Yeah. There's plenty of time for you to have visited your mom, right?
Yeah, but she didn't answer my call at 3:30. Or any time after that.
Maybe she was taking a shit.
She didn't call me back either. She didn't text me back. She didn't nothing.
No response.
I was literally nothing to her today.
Why do you think you need to talk to her every day?
But Angela was there. Angela was there in person. Able to be there in person with her.
You're so jealous.
Fucking great about that.
The jealousy is so clear and obvious.
Yeah,
and that's not gonna...
everything that fucking cocksucker did today pissed me off.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell Debbie I love her, I don't expect to hear that piece of shit's voice.
Or anybody else would just laugh it off.
That is way too close to her phone. She should not be hearing what I'm saying to her.
Debbie has everybody on speaker pretty much 24/7 in the hospital room. When I call and Winnie and Will are there and Will's talking about throwing coffee on Winnie, I hear it. She relies on the people in her life to communicate, you know?
Yeah,
So it's not surprising if Angela's there. What is she going to do? Say, Angela, stop listening. I'm talking to Lorne. Isn't it a good thing that she wants you to be on the phone with him there?
It'd be good if she'd say, Angela, can you leave the room so I can have some time alone, Lorne? That would be nice. Because I've been looking forward to it being just me and Debbie again.
When was the last time you spoke to her one-on-one without anybody else there?
Since she's been in the hospital.
Okay.
Well, that motherfucker's last one I ever want to fucking hear.
Because he's a competing male,
but
right?
He does not get the hint of stop. He's been told stop. He's been beaten up with the word fucking stop on it. He is not getting it. He's not gonna get it. That's why he's fucking dangerous for her. He's not healthy for her. That shit is not fucking healthy.
That's not healthy. You're talking to me about this for almost 3 hours now? That's not healthy.
No, well, you're talking to me back.
It's not healthy.
I'd like to be able to talk to her about it. I'd like to be able to talk to her about it, but guess what? She never answers my calls. Guess I wasn't important enough.
If that's the way you want to look at it, Lorne, you know what Debbie would say? Stop being a little bitch about it, okay?
Well, I know she'd say that. But she's got to know the way I feel. I told her I'd never hold back the way that I feel.
Oh, trust me, I think she
knows. I never would.
Some of the texts you sent. She knows exactly how you feel, Lorne. One thing Winnie made clear is that when Lorne's upset, you're going to know about it. But Debbie will not be owned or controlled by anybody.
I don't want her to feel owned.
Well, she does.
But I don't want to feel like I have to constantly watch out for shit like this piece of shit.
Well, Winnie and Will are there. Right?
Yeah, I know, and this son of a bitch still does the same shit. Even though Winnie and Will are there, even though Will has beat the fuck out of this guy, he's still stupid enough to do the same shit. That is unhealthy.
Part of the reason I hang out with Winnie more than I hang out with Debbie is that Debbie is much more straight-laced. She appreciates maturity in the people that she spends time with. I can be mature, but if I want to hang out with my friends, I want to be silly. I want to be an idiot. I want to throw coffee on Will and watch Winnie leap onto him and then record it No, I'm just kidding. I like to be stupid. I like to throw things at cats, and when he gets all excited and goes, you know, I love things like that. Like, not to hurt them or anything, but
Winnie fucking cracks me right the fuck up. She's fucking hilarious.
Winnie is hilarious. She's really funny. She bought that goddamn doll. Anyway,
the dolls,
so if you know,
the dolls went a little far with the dolls, but
the dolls were funny. They were funny.
Yeah, that creeped me and Debbie both out.
So if you know that Debbie's much more straight-laced and she's much more mature, why are you acting in the opposite way to that?
Huh?
Debbie's straight-laced. You agree with me on that, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So she's very mature, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't put up with bullshit, right? That's something everyone likes about her. Yeah. So
that's why I don't understand why she's putting up with Angelo.
Okay. Let's go away from Angelo.
Especially with Angelo doing this shit to me, somebody that she cares about.
All he said was, "I love you," right?
No, that's not all he's done. He has constantly been doing stuff.
So, Lorne, if you don't like it, why are you still involved?
I love Debbie.
We all love people, and sometimes things don't work out, and we have to step away for our own selves. Right?
But I love Debbie. And
so?
Debbie didn't give up on me. I don't want to give up on her.
Well, Lorne, that sort of
my mind is just blown. My mind is blown that she's wanting this guy in her life that is unhealthy for her after she just got me to get people out of my life that is unhealthy for me.
Okay.
That blows
so once again,
my mind.
It goes down to, if you don't want to deal with it, Lorne, you don't have to. But screaming and yelling at Debbie is only going to piss her off, and she's probably just going to keep Angela around to spite you, just to piss you off because she thinks you're being a little bitch. That's what Debbie does. She's mature as fuck, but she could be underhanded and callous at times.
Doing that doesn't help at all. That could just ruin us.
Maybe it's payback because she's tired of it.
Of what?
I mean, I don't know.
Tired of
you.
Tired of me mentioning Angelo?
Yeah, maybe she is. Maybe you'd come across a lot cooler and a lot suaver if you just ignored him.
Why?
You just ignored him.
By saying all this shit to me, he comes off a lot cooler. Saying all this bullshit to me.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
And her not saying anything about it. Me having to put up with his mouth. He comes off a lot cooler.
Him.
And me trying to fucking ignore him.
He doesn't.
Once I try to ignore him, he's still there. He's still there. He's still pressing it on me that he's able to be there and I'm not.
So ignore him.
Yeah,
just ignore him.
It's so easy to ignore him.
Well, what's the alternative one? You blow up, get like a little bitch, as Debbie would say, and then she doesn't want to talk to you. She said, "I don't want to talk to you anymore." That's what the alternative is. To just ignoring Angelo's stupid, idiotic ways.
Well, if she says that, then it just tells me that Angelo means more to her than I do.
Oh, always with this. Okay, so have you thought maybe Debbie's got Angelo around because she's testing you? That could be something. You seem to like to put things against people. Maybe that's what she's doing right now. You don't know. So
what right does it give her to test me when I haven't done anything to try to be tested for?
It doesn't give her any right. I'm not saying that's what she's doing. But if that's the way you look at it, then why would you want to be around her?
Because I love Debbie. I see the real way that Debbie acts.
Lorne,
the way she is
I love
with me.
people. But it doesn't mean I'm ever going to be with them. It doesn't mean that I don't have to just accept it, that they're never going to be enough for me. Sometimes you just have to.
No, but what I see with Debbie is completely different than what I've ever seen with anybody in my life.
Okay.
It's just this fucking guy.
You're not going to get rid of him. You realize that, right?
He's gonna piss me off to no fucking end, Jamie. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna deal with the cocksucker.
And you either deal with it or don't. It's that simple. People put up with a lot for people that they love, but sometimes you just have to make a decision.
She knows how much he pisses me off. Why doesn't she say something to him and tell him, knock it off or get out of my life?
Well, there you go. Why doesn't she?
Why doesn't she say that? If I mean more to her than he does, why isn't she saying that?
I don't know. She doesn't want to. She doesn't feel it. She doesn't feel that way. It's not the way that you think it is, so therefore she's not responding the way that you think she should because she's not seeing it that same way.
Oh, my fucking word.
One thing I've learned, Lorne, is that because I see a situation as something doesn't mean it actually is. I mean, my God, I thought I was a guy's girlfriend for months, only to realize later on, no, that's probably just another one of his fuck buddies. You know, sometimes you have to wait things out, and sometimes you have to confront them. And
I'm confronting it, but it's like I'm biting tooth and nail, trying to figure out why the hell she wants this unhealthy guy in her life when she just got unhealthy people out of my life.
It's a good question. Somebody could have asked me that. But you know what? I had to figure it out myself. Nobody could tell me, even people I love. They couldn't force me to see that. And so, you have to figure it out yourself. But again, I'll go back to my point, which is you've got two options here. Either wait it out or cut her loose.
Well, I'm not going to cut her loose.
So therefore, you're going to have to wait it out. You're going to have to wait it out. So don't be...
too much for me to cut her loose.
There you go, Lon. So I think what you need to do is you need to message her. You need to apologize to her. You need to not blow up her phone. You need to tell her that whilst you need to just not be what you would call a little bitch about Angelo. It's that simple. Hold yourself back. She doesn't want a man who's going to bitch and complain. She needs a man to be a man, right? If Angelo gets too handsy or anything like that, then Will take care of it, or Winnie will take care of it, or I will take care of it. I can get someone to investigate. I can have someone investigate him pretty goddamn soon. I mean, I don't think the guy is on the up and up.
Well, I know he's not on the up and up. He fucking proves every time he fucking opens his mouth.
So, Lorne, you're not willing to give her up? That's your final, is that your final answer?
No, I don't want to give her up. I fucking love her.
So that's your final answer?
Yes, I love her. I just don't have to put up with Angel's bullshit.
You're gonna have to, right? Otherwise, this is gonna be a conversation.
I'm not gonna stop running my mouth to him. I just might run my fucking mouth more to that son of a bitch.
Okay, try that then. Try that.
I want to bite my fucking tongue though. I want to be able to fucking ignore the fucker.
But if you're not man enough to do that, then then threaten him. Do whatever you need to do. But don't give Debbie shit. Debbie's in the hospital. Do you know how
I know that's why
she almost died.
Much. She's in the hospital and this fucking son of a bitch goes in and starts fucking saying shit to me, the person that she cares about. It starts all this fucking shit. Jesus fucking Christ. The fuck would she want somebody like that in her fucking life?
Well, as you know, Debbie's got a history of messed up relationships with men.
You mean like Gigi?
Yeah. Your first husband? You? I mean, I know you're not in a relationship, but there's something there.
There's a lot deal with me and Debbie. We fucked. We're so fucking healthy for each other. She's fucking helping me out so fucking much. And now I'm trying to help her out and get this fucker out of her life because I see how fucking unhealthy this cocksucker is. But she's so fucking special. Stop fucking tears. Call me a bitch. I'm crying.
If you need to cry one, you can cry. In fact, I pay extra for people to cry on my things.
I just love her so fucking much, Jimmy. She's so fucking special.
God, Lorne, I kind of wish a guy would cry over me this way.
I've never had a fucking woman rock my world the way that she has. She just, everything is special about her.
So what are you gonna do?
Guess I gotta put Angela's bullshit until fucking Debbie opens her eyes.
You think you do?
It's not gonna be fucking easy at all.
It'd be good for your character growth then.
And that cocksucker's gonna say shit to make me fucking hang up, and I'm not gonna fucking hang up now.
There you go. All you're doing is, there you go. You just playing his game then.
Fucking spend the whole fucking day with her, and I'm gonna stay on the phone and fucking piss him off until he fucking leaves.
Nice. That's a good idea, Lon. I think that will help.
I was mad at myself after I hung up for hanging up, but what Debbie told me before, she pisses me off and hang up. So I did, and that was the wrong fucking thing for me to do because I was pissed off all fucking day.
Of course.
And I just fed him on what he fucking wanted, because he wanted me to fucking hang up. That
there you
pissed me off
go.
when
So
I
don't
thought
let him
about
win.
that.
Don't let him win, Lon. Shit. Vince has just said he's going off shift in about 15 minutes, so I have to get back to the hospital. Shit. Okay, I have to go.
Okay, can you ask?
Go.
Can you ask Debbie to call me?
If she's awake, I'll ask her. If not, I'll wait until she wakes up.
Alright,
okay.
I'm gonna text her too, see if she'll call me.
Okay.
Thank you, Jamie.
Have a good night, Lorne.
You too. Thank you for talking to me.
You're welcome, honey.
Thank you for helping me.
Bye.